everyone.
What's up YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be checking out some Joyner Lucas. We found Joyner Lucas
From Lucky You.
from the Eminem video Lucky You, and Eminem gave him the first two verses, so he must be good. And we were really impressed with him on that song. We really liked his voice and liked to listen to him. In that song he said, "I want to win a Grammy, but I probably never will." And one of our commenters said, "This song, I'm Not Racist, is the one that he probably should have won a Grammy for." So we're expecting good things, right?
Yeah.
We just loaded up the video, and it's a white guy with a "Make America Great" hat. Do you know about this hat?
Yeah, I watched the news. It's about Trump's selection from 2016.
Yeah. Okay, so let's dive in.
All due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel.
So first verse, "With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black people." And that's the first lyric from the song. It's his voice, right?
Yeah, it's his voice come out from a white person.
Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react and wanna swing at me and call me racist cause I ain't black.
Okay, so it seems like he's rapping from the perspective of a white person. Like he's being a white person and talking about racism from a white person's point of view.
Pound that then. Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like you was on the plantation getting down back then. Alright.
So he's rapping to this guy?
I think so.
And he's saying some really bad shit. Like, why are you mad about slavery because you weren't there? And why I can't say the N-word, but you can say it.
I see a black man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean, you still trapped in a rut. And I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living on free government assistance, food stamps for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road cause you ain't got no fucking goals? You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight.
Damn, so this is deep. This is deep. And, like what he was talking about, why I can't use that word, but you can use it. I'm from the UK, so I'm not fully entrenched in that culture, but it seems pretty simple, pretty clear. Like, when white people, that word comes from slavery times, and when white people use it, it's like keeping black people down. But black people changed the word meaning for themselves to sort of say, look, that word doesn't affect us because we can use it, no problem. But when white people use it, it's still like that racial undertone.
Yeah.
But it seems like a lot of people, white people, don't understand that, but it seems pretty simple.
Wait, it's like you're proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight, and then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face! Can't escape problems. You can pray for some change, but can't break a dollar. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. They fucked the world with a Make America Great condom. My boy's been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black.
That's something that people say, a stereotype. Like, I'm not racist because, what was it, my sister's boyfriend's black, or my uncle's friend's cousin is black, and
Yeah,
stuff
that
like
sounds
that.
bullshit.
I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black.
So what?
My head's in the cloud. Heard there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not racist. And I never lie, but I think there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, studied the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god. Oh my God. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and being ratchet, and that's the nigga within you. Music rot in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu, blame it on those drinks, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on white privileges, blame it on white kids, and just blame it on white citizens. Aim at the vice president. Bunch of class clowns. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? You gon' show us some respect, you gon' stand for this country now. nigga.
That's quite uncomfortable. It's quite uncomfortable to watch a white person use that word. I know he's an actor and brave actor as well. He's a brave actor because he'll people will recognize him on the street from this video and not be happy with him maybe. But to hear him use or see him use that word like shouting in the face of a black person it's quite uncomfortable to watch.
Not racist. I'm just prepared for this type of war. I heard Eminem's rap at the awards. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take that motherfucker too. He ain't white no more.
You think about that. Mention Eminem and say he's not white no more.
Yeah, I mean it's about Eminem's living background, his story. Yeah, he got black spirit, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like you want to be so famous. You'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass. You ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that coat out your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police will stop killing you fucks. Yo, what the fuck? I'm not ready.
This song I searched is made in 2017, but it's very culturally relevant like today with what's going on in America right now about police brutality and police violence, and this song talking about police a little bit. Maybe they should re-release this because this song is very relevant today.
Racist. It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not racist, but there's 2 sides to every story. I wish that I knew yours.
Okay. So it's...
I wish that I knew yours.
Gonna change?
I'm not racist. I swear.
Yeah.
With all disrespect, I don't really like you white motherfuckers. That's just...
Okay, so he said, like, there's 2 sides to every story. That's true. Any argument, there's 2 sides to every story. And I want to hear yours. So now it's flipped, right? And now he's gonna be the black person point of view on racism.
That's where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that? And that's one war you'll never win. The power.
Man, I'll tell you, when the Black Lives Matter protest was going on in 2017, but no one thought it would be what it is now. Like, global protest.
In the word nigga is a different sin. We shouldn't say it, but we do, and that's just what it is. But that don't mean that you can say it just because you got nigga friends. Nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
That word was originated for you to keep us under. And when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave. That shit gets to me.
So yeah, he's addressing what the white guy said. Now he's addressing that. Like, he talked about the N-word, now he's saying, this is why. He talked about slavery, and now he's saying, this is why. My grandmama was a slave. That's not a long time ago. That's your grandmother.
So
right?
that's a wall.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's a disconnect.
From north and to south.
Yeah.
You ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga. I'm sorry, you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never felt alright. It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Trying to find a job and ain't nobody call me back yet. Now.
So that's what he's saying. He's saying it's hard to elevate when the country is run by white people. Like most of the top positions are run by white people. So it's hard for him to get up. You know, that's systemic racism.
And what about Obama? The ex-president.
True.
He's black.
He was black, but look how many people around him. What other top positions were black, or was it mostly still white?
True, but I thought America is a country with freedom, yeah. So everyone has the equal chance and right.
Sure, I think that's what it's supposed to be. But that's why
the fact
I think
that it's not.
I think that's what the protests are these days. You know, that's what it's supposed to be. But maybe that's what it's not.
Gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick. This is all a part of your tactics. Don't talk about no motherfucking taxes when I ain't making no dough. You think you know everything, but you don't. You wanna copy y'all slang and everything that we know. Try to steal black culture and make it your own. Whoa. Fuck, I'm exhausted. I can't even drive without the cops trying to start shit. I'm tired of this systematic racism bullshit. All you do is false shit. This the shit that I'm false with. And you don't know shit about my people. That's what bothers you. You don't know about no fried chicken and no barbecue.
That's true. Maybe that's true. You know, there's just a huge cultural disconnect. Like he said, you don't know anything about my people. And the white guy probably thinks the same thing. Like you just don't know each other's culture.
How it's possible? They live in the same country. They speak the same language, watch the same videos, TV, television, and eat the same food.
True. Just from history, I guess. From history.
You don't know about the two-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 chains or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. And even though Barack was half as black, you hated President Obama. I know that's a fact. You couldn't wait to get him out and put a cracker back. And then you gave us Donald Trump, and that was payback for that. I'm not racist. I never lied, but I noticed a disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a fucking god. He was fighting for his life way before he fucking died. Nigga, die, nigga. And all you care about is money and power and being ugly. And that's the cracking within you. Hatred all in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you teach it to your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it on black.
So there's a parallel, right, between the white guy's verse and the black guy's verse. And they're talking about, because the white guy said, you're stuck in this cycle. And he's saying, you're stuck in the cycle too, but different cycle. And he's saying, you blame on this person, this person, this person, this person, but you don't blame on your own race. And that's the same thing the other guy said. You blame on everyone else, but you don't blame on your own race. Both sides think the same thing.
Yeah. Do you think that there is a possibility they can find a way to live together peacefully, find a bridge, you know? They live in the same country. It can't be always like difficult to each other, and it's too harsh.
I don't know. That's difficult
So
to predict
many
the future
conflicts.
about that one, but
Black niggas and blaming on black citizens, aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now. Treating everybody how you want in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now. Shit. You know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Cause even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist, but I...
So he's saying even when Eminem went at Trump, he let black people know that he's standing with them. Do you hear about that North Korea line? He said, I'm waiting for North Korea to bomb us. You think North Korea is going to bomb America?
I don't know.
I think if North Korea bombed America, North Korea would be over. Right. They're not strong enough to go against America.
Any prediction is not true. And no one knows.
I cry a lot. You don't know what it's like to be in a frying pot. You don't know what it's like to mind your business and get stopped by the cops. And I know if you about to die or not. You worry about your life, so you take mine. I love you, but I fucking hate you at the same time. I wish we could trade shoes so we could change lives, so we can understand each other more, but that'll take time. I'm not racist.
So that seems to be the real message of the song.
Yeah, just to stand each other's shoes and try to understand each other.
Yeah.
It's like we living in the same building but split into both sides. I'm not racist, but there's 2 sides to every story, and now you know mine.
That it? That's the 2 sides.
Can't erase the scars with a bandage. I'm hoping maybe we can come to an understanding.
So that's a message he tried to convey from this song.
Yeah.
Like,
I got chills.
yeah, they can love each other and they can hug each other. They can live with each other.
And I think maybe the message is, this is like a stereotypical white person from the point of view of a black person. And this is a stereotypical black person from the point of view of a white person. And like, if these two can get along, then surely the others can also get along if they just listen to the other person's side of the story.
Yeah, easy to talk, huh?
Easy to
Still
talk,
need to take-
difficult to do.
Yeah, lots of efforts on it.
Agree to disagree, we can have an understanding. I'm not racist.
Oh, that's lovely. Happy ending. I mean, it's difficult, but it's possible to do.
I mean, it's difficult to listen sometimes, you know. But maybe if people just tried to listen, then that would solve a lot of the world problems, not just this problem.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well, thanks for checking out our video. We'll definitely check out some more Joyner Lucas, right? Like, he's really good. Subscribe for latest content. Thanks guys.